Hello, welcome again. We are covering the subject compressible fluid flow for civil services, mains, IFS, and GATE aerospace. We started the topic normal shock relations and drive Prandtl-Meyer equation and relationship between Prandtl-Meyer equation and relationship between downstream and upstream Mach number. Now we'll drive another relationship between density ratio or velocity ratio in terms of Mach number and pressure ratio in terms of Mach number. So from continuity equation we know that rho 2 by rho 1 will be equal to u1 by u2, and if we divide and multiply here by u1, then it will be u1 square divided by u1 u2, and from Prandtl-Meyer relation we have u1 u2 is equal to a star square. So this will be your u1 square by a star square, and it will be equal to m1 star square, and m1 in terms of m is the formula from the equation number 10 is, this is equation number 10, and this is m star square is equal to gamma plus 1 by 2 m square divided by 1 plus gamma minus 1 by 2 m square. So this is equation number 10, and we can put the value of m1 star square in terms of m1. So rho 2 by rho 1 will be equal to u1 by u2 will be equal to gamma plus 1 m1 square divided by 2 plus gamma minus 1 m1 square. So now we'll drive the relationship of pressure ratio across the shock in terms of Mach number. From momentum equation we have P2 minus P1 is equal to rho 1 u1 square minus rho 2 u2 square. Okay. And if we take because rho 1 u1 is equal to rho 2 u2, so we can take rho 1 u1 or rho 2 u2 as common. So taking rho 1 u1 as common, so here will be u1 and here will be u2, because rho 2 u2 is equal to rho 1 u1. Okay. So or we can write it as rho 1 u1 square bracket 1 minus u2 by u1, or dividing by P1 it will be P2 minus P1 by P1 rho 1 u1 square P1 bracket 1 minus u2 by u1, and sonic velocity we know that is equal to root gamma rt, or a square is equal to gamma rt, a square is equal to gamma t by rho. Okay. So now we can put the value of P by rho as a square by gamma, or P1 rho 1 as a1 square by gamma. Okay. So modifying this equation, putting P1 rho 1 as a square by gamma, or then the equation will become P2 minus P1 divided by P1 is equal to gamma u1 square divided by a1 square bracket 1 minus u2 by u1 bracket close. Okay. So now u1 by a1 is your m1. Okay. u1 by a1 is m1, and u2 by u1 relationship we have derived that here u2 by u1 is this quantity reverse of it. So we can put this value u2 by u1 and simplifying the equation. Now we have only the equation in terms of m1, and we can write it as P2 by P1 is equal to 1 plus gamma m1 square bracket 1 minus 2 plus gamma minus 1 m1 square divided by gamma plus 1 m1 square bracket close. Or taking LCM and solving it, will get relationship between pressure ratio or in terms of M1, or we get the pressure ratio in terms of M1. So P2 by P1 is your 1 plus 2 gamma by gamma plus 1 bracket M1 square minus 1. So you need not to remember these formulas for IFS exam, but for aerospace exam you may remember these formulas, but these values are tabulated for particular value of M1. If the shock occurs, P2 by P1 is given in the shock table. And this is your normal shock table. This is the upstream Mach number Mx, and this is the downstream Mach number, and this is the pressure ratio. Okay, for Mach number 1, downstream Mach number, sorry, upstream Mach number 1, the downstream Mach number is also 1, and pressure ratio is 1. And for 1.05, the downstream Mach number is 0.953 and pressure ratio is 1.119. These pressure increases. So these values are given, okay, and these are values are tabulated according to that formula for gamma 1.4.